If you or someone you love is low income, a senior, or a veteran, or any combination of these, and you need home repairs, there are options to find the support that you need. In this video, we're going to look at the reality of grants for home repairs and other options, and we're going to do that through 3 free resources. Free resource number 1, the federal government. So many people look to the federal government for grants or other ways of finding financial support. But let's get the reality of that. Let's not look at federal grants. A grant, as I can tell you, is years of work, data, outcomes, plans, narrative, numbers, budgets, all that to go into a federal grant or any grant. And with the time that it takes to write the grant proposal, wait for a response, and then if you don't get the grant, find the funding elsewhere. I'm not sure that that's going to fit what you need for home repairs. Let's not go to grants.gov. Let's go to Benefits.gov. I'm going to walk through it with you so you can see how it can get you connected to that federal level of benefits that will help you get repairs for your home. Here we are at Benefits.gov. Let's walk through the process as far as I can without actually applying for a benefit. Here we go. Scrolling down, it's pretty basic. The website is Benefits.gov, and then you just click on the Get Started button. And the more information you can provide, the better the results. Now, it's going to ask you the basics. Date of birth. Let's say I was born in the bicentennial. I was born a little before that, but let's go with the bicentennial. And then citizenship status in state or territory. And let's see, how many people live in your household, including yourself? See, every time you answer a question, something else pops up. So just be prepared for that. What is your household's annual income before taxes? Not just you, but anyone else with earnings in your household. Your employment status. So am I currently married? How many times have I been married? Am I disabled? If I were, then the results coming further down the way will show a lot of options for those with disabilities. Am I blind or partially blind? Well, I keep joking that these glasses they're pretty serious and my vision is pretty bad, but I am not in the legal definition of blindness. Now, it pops up with a whole new set of options. I can select all or I can scroll down. Now you will see there are specific follow-ups for agriculture, American Indians, disaster relief, family and child services. Where is the housing? Housing and public utilities, is that right? That looks like the right option. Let me click that and see what happens. Next. Okay, now I'm a little nervous about going much further, but look here. I may be eligible for 11 benefits. Continue answering more questions to find them out. So they're just going to keep refining with these questions to see what matches for you. So be prepared. You are going to spend some time with this, but I think it's going to save you a lot of time just random searching through Google to find what you need from a government benefit. Free resource number 2 is your local resource. And that can come in 2 ways: local nonprofits, local government agencies. Both of them probably have gotten those grants, either federal grants, state grants, other grants from private funders. They then have it available to serve you in your home repair needs. That might not mean cash to you. It might mean a free or low-cost service. Let's go back to the laptop. Let's look at another website that can really help you find what is available for you in a quicker time frame than those grants I mentioned. Here we are at findhelp.org. Let's take a walk through here. I have entered in a St. Louis zip code, and then I'm going to select search. And this is zip code based. It is the zip code you live in. Search. Taking a second to find that out. All right, in this one zip code in the St. Louis area, there are 2,806 programs available. Not all for house repairs, because there are 10 categories across the top here. Food, housing, which that's where we're going to go, goods, transit, health, money, care, education, work, and legal. So all of those services, all those categories are available in your zip code. Let's go to the housing. And then you have other categories down below: help pay for housing, housing advice, maintenance and repairs. Looks like our category, but I'll just look at the other 2, residential housing and temporary shelter. So just to show you how in-depth this is. And yes, you're going to spend some time looking here, but again, it's going to save you so much random internet searching to use this service. And I'm not sponsored by findhelp.org. I'm just impressed with it. Let's go back up here, maintenance and repairs. Let's take a look at this page. You can even tailor it down even more. Personal filters, and then the program filter, and then income eligibility is the other tab. I'm not going to apply any filter here. I'm just going to scroll down. Home repairs for seniors by Rebuilding Together St. Louis. Now, Rebuilding Together is a national nonprofit with chapters in many states. I'm not sure that they're all 50 yet, but they're getting there. So the more information, let's click that. Here's how you're eligible. There is a wait list, and here's what they can do for you. And they don't do emergency home repairs, fire damage repair, major structural. I just want you to see all this. This all lets you know from a few clicks what is available to you. Let's scroll down. Since they're on the wait list, let's see what else we have. County Older Resident Programs, smoke detectors by the City of Richmond Heights, weatherization, low-income home energy assistance program, or the LIHEAP program. That is a national program, but here is where you access it locally. So Safe Kids St. Louis, home repairs, Healthy Homes Weatherization Program. You can see the list is long just to show you the depth of which you can find information and narrow down your options. Yes, it's going to take time with the internet search, but as I say, at least it's down to your zip code, not a random Google search. Now, I do a lot of Google searching and I like it, but if you have this resource, you really can't beat this yet that I've seen. The third free resource could be your employer. I say could be because I don't think this is as common as what you just saw from Benefits.gov and findhelp.org. But some employers will have options to help their employees in times of need. It could be limited to times of disaster, but it could also be available in other ways. What I suggest you do is talk to your HR department or look at your employee handbook or both, and just to see if those options are available. If you're looking for more immediate financial assistance information, click this video. Or if you're concerned about grant scams, watch this video so that you can find a scam and avoid it. I'm Tiffany. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.